All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and all right, ladies and gentlemen, it is about 3 o'clock in the morning. Thanks, Colorado and Colorado State. Y'all had to go into double overtime on the 10 o'clock game. Nah, man. First of all, let's talk about it. First of all, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, man. Subscribe to the channel, support the channel, man. Boy, getting into college football, doing some things. Don't support your boy now. Nah, for real though. To me, I'm gonna say this game, it was shocking, but I kind of felt like, and I'm gonna be honest, I kind of felt like Colorado thought they were just gonna run in here and roll over these boys. It felt like that. You hear the talking. It just felt like, to me, I'm just being honest, it felt like so much like build up over them. And I'm not dissing Colorado State, but like them, like this is not Oregon and this is not Oregon and USC. Y'all gonna see in a couple weeks. We'll talk about it in a minute. But it wasn't them. I was like, we doing all, and to me, this is the thing. Deion Sanders, primetime himself, love these moments. He wake up for these moments. In his heyday, he loved these moments. He wanted these. You want the build up. You want the anticipation. But he is not playing. And it's Coach Prime out there. So Coach Prime is playing these other guys. And this game started off, it looked like they didn't want to play. They wasn't poised. They wasn't focused. They wanted to fight. They wanted to get it on. They wanted to mix it up. And to me, I'm thinking, all you doing is saying Colorado State's in your head. Colorado State is in your head. You guys are not focused. You're not locked in. You literally want to fight on every play. You want to fight before the game. Look like you got a little confrontation after the game. This whole rivalry. But boy, was it good. Oh, yo, I was here for it now. I was here for it because I like the entertainment part. But to me, watching Colorado in this game, I was like, they're way better than this. I didn't feel like the coach. I feel like they was overly aggressive. Like, it mean more to tackle. It mean more to get a big hit than to tackle a guy. And for me, when the games get like that, when you're just out there on pure emotion, this is my number one rule, and I have to tell myself this all the time. I say, Chris, do not say what you want to say, act how you want to act if it's based off emotion, because that's the quickest way to make a bad decision. And what you seen from Colorado was a lot of bad decisions, a lot of indecision, and that's defense, man. That defense just looked like they ain't belong on the field. Like, and to me, I'm like, dang, like, they only running these two guys across the middle. I'm like, how are we not stopping this? Like, hell, take a defensive lineman, just drop him in the middle. Do something. Like, and I know that's not normal, but I've seen it happen before where you'll rush and then that D lineman that they think is going to rush kind of drop back into coverage a little bit. Something to just stop these crossing routes. These crossing routes is what's killed them. If you don't think Oregon finna try to hit them with it next week, you're crazy. Now, let's talk about that dirty, disgusting hit on Travis Hunter. First of all, let's hope Travis Hunter's okay, man. He's a warrior. He tried to get back out there and just couldn't. And they said, hey, let's get him to the he had to go to the hospital. So let's hope Travis Hunter is okay. But that hit was dirty. And I understand, and I hate that part. That hit was straight dirty. It was meant with ill intention. And to take someone out of the game like that is disgusting. Whoever I hated that. I hated that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. That part ticked me off. Don't bump. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna keep it moving, man, because that just ticked me off right there. Like, don't the dirty hits, man, and it looked bad. The way his body went, yeah, it looked bad. But hopefully he's okay. He's okay. And I know people will say, he's running his mouth before the game still. You gotta play dirty. Ain't like he went over there and hit the man in the back of the head or nothing. All right? So, no, you don't have to play dirty like that. Anyway, of course, Shadeur Sanders, when he got in his face, he wanted some smoke with him. But to me, Colorado just wasn't poised. Just was not poised in this game. And to me, all that hype. I mean, you talking about, listen who's at this game. We're in Colorado with Colorado versus Colorado State. You got Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. You got Offset. You got Lil Wayne. You got Kawhi Leonard. You got Kyle Harvey, Chauncey Billups. Whoever else? All these people at this game. To me, they hyped. I think this got into Colorado's head mentally, because what happened was it's like that. It's like people that when you see a fight and you see that person that's trying to go for the knockout, you trying to go for the knockout, and the people that got nothing to lose are just sitting there picking. Pop, pop, ooh, you just swing wide because you want a big lockout, and they just pop, 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 and handling business. And that's what it looked like for a long time. And I'm not taking nothing away from Colorado State, but Colorado just wasn't focused in this game. It was too emotional. It was too much talking. It was too much of all of that. They got to get it. They had to simmer down. But what I will say, Shadeur Sanders is him. It is what it. When it mattered most, I'm willing to say it right now. If I need a drive, I'm riding with Shadeur, man. You could tell it wasn't no smiling. He was serious, and he started running. He started doing everything possible to score. Everything possible. And he just literally put this team on his back. It was 2 minutes and 8 seconds on ball on their own 2-yard line. He got them all the way down and a touchdown. That's when you say you stop playing with him at that moment. I don't care. Stop playing with him at that moment. 98 yards in 2 minutes, I think, with one timeout. He did his thing on that. Like, you got to give it to him. That boy legit, man. I don't know how he ain't leading the Heisman race. That right there, when you can take your team, just say, hey, I'm putting them on my back. Let's go. We're not losing this game. And that's what it was. I'm going to be honest with y'all, guys. I want to talk about Oregon them next because that front for Colorado, what you saw today is what you thought you were going to say against TCU. Well, the big boy just can't hold up. I mean, number 8, first of all, he had a phenomenal game, battling injuries, and then just came out. And the end of the game with the back-to-back ridiculous penalties, emotion getting the best of him, and it pretty much caused them the game, man. And I appreciate it. So, Colorado, I think they're going to be more locked in. I think Oregon going to get a better Colorado team because Colorado is going to lock in. Because, look, they're going to be underdogs. It ain't no secret about it. They're going to be underdogs. They're going up to Oregon. And after this game here, you can see that defense. Oh, they got to get better, man. They got to get better. Listen, but I think they went into this game thinking they was going to blow these boys out, thinking they were just going to handle business, they were going to dominate, and just all, you know what I'm saying? All the hoopla, all the hype, all that. And it got to them mentally. They lost their focus. They was not poised. They was not handling their business. And this was the result. But they got the win. Shadeur Sanders put this team on their back and saved the day. And shout out to Horn because he had a horrible game up until that touchdown. That's really saved things. The receivers were dropping ball. It just wasn't good. It was too emotional. Take emotions out, get your head back right because you got a monster in Oregon coming up next week. So with that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be great.